Hi guys, so I'm back just to show you an Oriental junk journal pack that I'll be putting into my Etsy shop, and I've made up 10 packs. They're roughly the same. Most pages are the same, well, from the same books, but of course each page will be different if they're from the same book. Okay, I'll try and do this quick since there's 10 packs and I like to show every page. So what I'll do, I'll show you each page and each pack will get one random one of those type of pages, if you know what I mean. Okay, so it's mostly papers and a few other little odds and pods. So firstly, I've got some, also I'm going to say Oriental for most of it because I'll be honest, I can't tell the difference between Chinese or Korean or Japanese or anything like that. Some of the books I could tell where it's from, but some I just don't know. So yeah, if you're Japanese or Chinese or whatever, don't be offended if I say the wrong thing. Yeah, I just can't tell them apart. Okay, so the first one, I've got some, I think this is Chinese newspaper, and each pack will get one page. It's quite long. It's about 60 centimeters long, so I've just folded them. And I won't open each one up. I mean, they're just newspaper pages, so you'll just get whichever random one. Could be from any section of the newspaper. So this one's got adverts, but then the other side is not. So some of them, one side looks better than the other. Okay, so each pack will have one page. So one of these will go in each pack, if you know what I mean. So this is enough for 10 packs. Okay. Each pack will get one of these. Ooh, it's so bright. Sorry, I don't even know which way it goes, if that's upside down or not. I think it goes this way because of the flower or whatever that is. I'm not sure. But sorry, it's so glary. This is like I don't know what they're for, but it feels like a crepe paper, and it's got gold foil. You might have seen, I think I might have sent one of these to you, Wendy. But yeah, it's like a crepe paper and it's got a gold foil in there. It's really, really pretty. Anyway, I can imagine that would be good for collages. Some of the pages have a tiny little, might have like a little pinhole in it, like a tiny little hole. I don't think all of them do. Maybe a little one here and there. Like this one has a mark. I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, so each pack will get one of those. Each pack will get one of these. These are out of the gardening magazines. Sorry, not magazines, they're gardening folders. So they've got 3 rings there and they open up like that. So I've picked out the ones that are kind of Oriental themed. So this one is Oriental Poppies. Actually, there were a few short. I'll go from the bottom. So, no, that's okay. So there's Oriental Poppies, Bonsai in Containers, Japanese Maples. I like that one. That's really pretty. Chinese Wisterias, Oriental Lilies, Japanese Style Garden. And then these ones don't have like Japanese or Oriental in the title, but I've picked ones that I thought may, you know, be like a, I don't know, Chinese garden or something like that. Installing a garden pond or a Japanese garden. Laying a garden path, there's 2 of those, and colour around a pond. So each pack will get one of those. Okay, I'm going to do the book pages next. And then I'll do the little odds and pods last. Okay, these are, let me just zoom down. Okay, these are some pictures out of a book on Hong Kong. So they're glossy like a magazine page, but they're thicker, and it was actually a booklet on Hong Kong. Okay, so, and they're all varying pictures, but they're all really beautiful. Like, look at that one. I hope you can see. And they're double-sided, so each pack I'll just pick one at random for each pack. Isn't she gorgeous? This one's nice, I like this one. Actually, these are my favourite ones, where you see the whole city and people and just so busy and so much going on. Look at that. And then on the back, it's so serene. So you can pick which side you want to use. This one's nice as well. So each pack will get one of those. Now I've got some really random Oriental themed books and papers, so you may not have seen some of these before. These are from a children's learning book. So the paper's quite thick, it's yellowish, and they've got little children's pictures on them. And these are the little boxes to write whatever that word is. I love them. So each pack will get one of these. Oops. So I don't know if I should just make up the 10 packs and show you, but then I don't know. I feel like you should see what you may get at random. See, they're so cute. I love them. So these, you can use the pages in your journals or cut them out and make embellishments and stuff. I don't know, these have got red ticks over them. Okay. These ones were out of a how to play a saxophone. So some have pictures, some don't. Look, that one's awesome. One's blank on the back. That's the index page. And these pages are really thin, so they'll probably be good for collages and making embellishments. Okay. So I'm just going to pin those ones together. Because the next lot of papers are quite similar. Just don't want to get them mixed up. Okay, oh, actually no, they're not, they're bigger. Okay, so this was out of a How to Play the Violin music book. And the pages are quite thin as well, but not as thin as this one. I have coffee dyed these before. So the music papers with, I don't know if it's Chinese, I think, writing up there. And I have coffee dyed these ones before, and they have turned out okay. Oh, that banging is Clive banging on my door to come in. Okay, I'm gonna have to let Clive in because he's like the Terminator. He won't stop until I open that door. Sorry, toot. Okay, sorry about that. He bangs on the door, you open it, then he doesn't come in anyway. Okay, these ones are also from a children's learning book. And these ones are double paged. So each pack will get a double page. And they're all different colors. I think some pages have writing, yeah. So some of them have writing. This one's got writing as well. So this one, they must be learning to write English. I think these ones are so fun. I especially like the ones with the writing. Okay. The next ones are from a National Geographic from November 1989, and it's on Vietnam. Actually, it was, I read it before I pulled it up. It was really interesting. So I'll show you both sides. Oh, sorry about the glare. Trying to get my big fat body in the way to block it. So I really like these type of real life pictures that capture a moment. And this article actually, it made me a little sad. It was oh, this one's a double page. I since it was a fold out in the magazine, I left it as is. Yeah, this article, it was the piece of writing, yeah, it was really well written, but a little sad actually. This tells you about, you know, some people live in such poverty and have such a hard life. Look at this. This is so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. So gorgeous. Yeah, they're one of those countries you're either really rich or really poor. See this one, these are the type of pictures I like. I think if you're a photographer, this is what you want to capture, you know, real to life. Look at that little baby. Actually, years ago, when I was at university, I had a friend who was Vietnamese, and I was going to go back to Vietnam with him. He was going back to see relatives, and I was going to go with him. But yeah, the bird flu broke out, and so bad timing, so I didn't end up going. But it would have been great place to visit. Okay, so this is another children's learning book, and this one has a lot of little handwriting in it as well, and I love these ones. Actually, I did a video where I've done some collaging. I couldn't sleep last night and I made some Oriental tags, just collage tags, and these come up really well in the collage tags. So each pack will get one of these. Some pages don't have writing. Some are only partially completed. So some naughty little kid didn't do their homework. See, these are so cool. I just love them. Unfortunately, a lot of these books are glued, so you can't pull out double pages. You know, they're single pages. Okay, this was an odd little magazine type thing. It was all on armed services. But there's, like, even if you don't know what it says, which most of us wouldn't, just to cut those out for tags and everything, the writing, regardless of what it says, just looks so pretty. So these were just all, yeah, it looks like all military. Okay. These are just book pages. I don't know what the book is on, but you can make tags and everything with the writing, tuck spots, pockets, envelopes. I think only one has the picture on the back. They've all got that little strip of writing as well. So I won't show all of those. They're all the same. Just book pages. This one is from a children's fairy tale book. I don't know what it was, but it has a giant in it. So I don't know. I don't think it was Jack and the Beanstalk, but it does have a giant in it. So there's one. The pictures are quite nice. Looks like the front or the back of the book. Ooh, is he going to eat this little guy? So, oh, this guy. James, okay, this fruit. My friend James, this reminds me of that discussion we had about shrinky dinking you. I won't tell everyone the story. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, oh my gosh, this one is so cute. This is a story we all know, Winnie the Pooh. And look, it's in Chinese or something. I don't know what, but look, it's Winnie the Pooh in Chinese or whatever language that is. But oh my gosh, it's so cute. I just love it because it's something that we can recognize ourselves. I just love it, look. I just think those would make the cutest little tuck spots and pockets and stuff like that. Or little envelopes. Bath time. So cute. Okay. The next one, they're just book pages as well, so I won't show that. They're all plain. So, don't know what that was out of, some vocab book, I think. Okay, these are comics. And the pages are really, really thick and they're double spread. But when I say comics, I think it was some sort of learning book. A learning comic. I don't know what to call them, but yeah, because they've got the little comic strips, but they've also got information about dinosaurs and gemstones and all that sort of stuff from what I can see. So each pack has one of those. Some have black and white and some have colour. So you'll just get one, whatever one at random. I thought those were so cute. Okay, this one, this looked like it was a book on, I don't know, but I think it's a book on medicinal herbs or something like that. I'm not sure, but something medicinal. I can't tell. See, they look like some sort of little herbal type medicines or something. Okay, that's that one. Okay, these ones are book pages as well. They've all got that little, and they're all just writing. I'm not sure which language, but they're all just writing. Okay. The next one, this was out of a, I'm not sure, but it looked like some sort of conference brochure for the delegates. So it's just got information on like hotel and everything. I think little timetable just looks really cool. I don't know if that's where each delegate was from, what country. America, Australia, Canada, Colombia, France, Fiji. Phone numbers. That's so cool. Okay. Sorry, the reason I do a video on these is you can only fit 10 pictures in Etsy, so it's really hard to show what's in the pack. This one's really funny. This one was actually a book. It looks like some sort of medical book, and I had to be very selective of the pages. So there were, it's just funny how they did it. They put like a fig tree leaf over the private parts. Even though it's like, you know, like cartoonish. It was just funny how they did it. Okay, no fig leaf here, but his arm is strategically placed. Now, if these offend you, I don't know, maybe someone would get offended. Just at checkout, put a note in the comment not to give you like a bare bum or something. And I can pick you a different page. I mean, even though, you know, the ones with a bare bum, you can always flip it over, use the other side. Okay. The next pages were, what were these? Oh, these were just another book page, but these ones I did manage to pull out doubles. So you can actually put these in your journals as is if you wanted to, because they're right size up and they're a good size for journals. So they're all double paged ones. Yeah, luckily that one, the signatures were sewn in, not glued. This was a little travel book on Malaya. It was really damaged, and it looked like it was some sort of sticker book because there's all these little stickers throughout. But the spine was really damaged, so I had to trim it, so they're quite narrow. But look how pretty that is. Sorry, my camera is so full with grandkitty videos. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, this little book on Malaya, it's some sort of sticker book because it's got stickers stuck throughout it. So this was quite old, as you can see. They've put Malaya there. But I do like all the little pictures are just black and one colour. And this, I had a whole series of these little books on different countries. So see, this one's got 3 stickers there. I'll try and speed it up. This is quite long, sorry. Okay, this one, I won't show you each page. This was out of a vocabulary book, and there are words highlighted. I'm not sure why, and little red ticks. So someone was learning something. So they're all kind of the same. Oh, and this was just another book with plain text. Don't know if it's Chinese or what, but oops, I go blurry. But yeah, it was a double page again, so you can put it in your journals. It's a different book to the other one that was like this. I think the pages were a little smaller. So each pack will get like a double page spread. Oh, these ones are really cute. I love this. This little book was another little children's learning one. And it's got, look, little pictures there. So cute. And then the word in whatever language, Chinese or whatever. And then the children have to copy it and write it across. See, I think it's so cute. Look at the little images, the little pictures, sorry. So cute. So look at this one. Look at at their writing. So some have writing and some don't. Some of them the children trace by the looks of it, like this one. I just thought that book was really super cute. So it's got green ink one side and red the other. Okay. Oh, this one's a weird one. This was out of some sort of a superhero one. So they're all kind of similar. So yeah, the superhero pictures, I'm not sure if anyone can use them somehow. Maybe the dragons and all that, but you can always cut out the little writing. And what else? Almost there. Okay. These are some more book pages, but some of them have pictures. I'm just going to move that guy over. He's quite thick. So these would make good little embellishments and stuff. Actually, this one was quite interesting as well. It's got about what silk means and the number 14, why it's unlucky, and the World Heritage Site for the terracotta horses and the terracotta army, all that sort of stuff. I started reading it, but I didn't finish it. Now, I'm just going to pin those together because I've got some more from the same book, but so I don't get them mixed up. So these were from the same book as this one, but each chapter was divided with this gorgeous dragon image. So I thought I'll put that in. Now, most of them have what the chapter was on, but you can always cover that or leave it as is. But I thought the dragon was really pretty. And I can't remember how many didn't have the writing. Let me see. So on the back is just, you know, more writing, pictures, whatever. So there's two with without the chapter piece there. So you just get it at random. Okay, and the last of the book pages are these teeny weeny little, so that's how big they are. And I'm not sure what they are, but they have writing on one side and a little picture on the back of all different things. I've no idea what it's about. It's like some naughty little girl story. Okay, so that's it for all the book pages. Now the rest of the odds and pods. Okay, so this is coffee dyed paper, and I've just made some little tabs with some red fabric that has gold thread, and the gold thread, I don't know why you can't see it clearly. The gold thread is a little flowers and leaves. And I've stitched it on, and there's a bulb pin with a little butterfly charm. You can take the bulb pin off if you want and use it somewhere else. I've just put it there so it doesn't get lost, or you can leave it there. I think it's quite cute. So, I don't know why it's not focusing. So each pack will get one of those. And this was some, it was a long strip of trim that I cut off a cushion cover actually. Really pretty. I just thought with the red and gold thread, it looked really Oriental, especially like that. So each pack will get one of those. Oops, let me stick that there. Oh my gosh, this video is too long, isn't it? Okay, so each pack will get one of these. These are just, it's a plain paper, and I'm not sure exactly what it's for. A friend who's Chinese of mine said it's for, I don't want to get the story wrong, but it's something to do with the celebration of those that have passed away each year, and they burn papers. But I'm not sure the story around it, but it's some of that paper that they burn. It's really thin. It feels a bit like crepe paper, but really thin. And each pack will get one of those, and also one of these. Now this is the same type of paper. I don't know if they burn this as well, but they're all different colors. And this would be really good for like decoupage and collage, because it's really thin, you know, kind of, it's thicker than a napkin, but quite thin. And each one has, I don't know, some sort of writing up the top with a little picture down the bottom. And they're all different colors. So there's white, purple, pink, purple, yellow, but they all have the same writing and the same image. And I'm not sure if that's one that they burn as well, but I know these are for some sort of traditional thing for Chinese as well. These might be as well. So this is like a fake Chinese money, so each pack will get one of these. These are really pretty. And I think he said that the celebration for those that are passed every year, they also burn money. But because there's so many people that are poor, they can't afford to burn real money. So he said they burn, you know, fake money or paper money or papers. But I'm not sure about the whole story. So something like that. Mind you, he told me this, gosh, 5, 6, 7 years ago, so I've probably left half the detail out. But these are really pretty. I love these. They're so gorgeous. And on the back is that. So each pack will get one of those as well. Okay. Also, these are vintage postcards. You can see they're quite yellowed. All just pictures of Hong Kong. And they're all blank on the back. Maybe they're not vintage, I don't know, but they would be pushing 20 years old, I'd say. Yeah, it could be 80s by the look of the cars. Okay, now this is a name you may have heard before on my really early videos if you've been with me for a while. Jeffrey Wu. I don't know who Jeffrey Wu is, but my sister and I came across a whole bunch of school stuff for Jeffrey Wu. They had been discarded, so it was a shame. All his hard work. So I've been using his little certificates for quite some time, and yeah, they're living on in other people's journals now. So each one will get, look, teacher award for Japanese. I'm not sure why they were all discarded. Just they're Jeffrey Wu as well. So each will get one of those. Okay, now now there's some little odds and pods. Okay, this may seem a bit random. These are, I think they were Vietnamese CDs. So each pack will get one of these. Now, if you don't know what to do with this, I'm going to put a link to a video that Karen Munro did. She made an Oriental journal sometime, actually not that long ago, some months ago, and I had sent her one of these, and I was wondering how she would use it in a journal. And she actually did use it in a journal. She had it in a CD cover, which she had embellished, and she did a really good job. So I'm going to put the link to her video in the comments box below. So if you're not sure how to use this guy in a junk journal, in an Oriental journal, yeah, check out her video and see what she did with it. Okay, what else? Oh, these are... Okay, these are just random, and everyone will get a different one of these. So these are some of the book covers after I had pulled books apart. I thought that you could cut out the wording. See, you know, those will make good little belly bands and stuff like that. So you can just chop up the wording. Let me just move these guys out. Now, each pack will get something different from this pile. So you may get a book cover, or you may get an envelope or a card. They'll just be random. So you may get one of this. Yes, this one's really pretty. This is like embossed. So I didn't want to chuck the covers out. I just thought you could cut the writing out and the little pictures and stuff. Use them somehow in your journal. See, this would make a good, you know, tuck spot on the side of your journal. It's another one. It's another. So that's it for the little book covers. So you may get one of these or one of these. These are cards from conferences, or well, this one's an invitation. So you may get a card or an envelope or a book cover. So these were some sort of, I don't know, 6th Worldwide Zongshan Association Convention, 2010, welcome dinner. This one is like a pocket. Might have had a CD or something in there. That's an invitation. So each pack will get one of those. Okay, I've also got some red lace. It's about 30 centimeters. So each pack will get a piece of lace. And the final little odds and pods. Okay, so each pack will get a piece of this. Now this is fabric tape. It's like sticky on the back, and the top is fabric. But look, aren't they cute? I didn't have much of that left, so I just cut up a little piece for each pack. Each pack will also get, okay, these are, they're not stamps, but they are pictures of real stamps. I cut them out of a stamp catalogue, and they're all Oriental themed. So you'll get one of those at random. So they're just magazine on the back. So you can make little embellishments out of those. Oh my gosh, this video is so long, I'm so sorry. Okay, each pack will get one of these. Some are white, some are purple. It's a dark purple. This was actually, I cut these off, oh, that's a double one. I cut these off a gift bag actually, so they're like a thick plastic, and I think it was a Japanese gift bag. Maybe not. Okay, and the last thing is, these are little stickers. And there's 4 stickers on each little piece, so each pack will get one of those. I don't know what they say, but there's something to do with adult collectibles. My husband gave them to me, so they're probably war related. But I thought you could cut the little words out and use them as embellishments. And that's it. So that's everything in the pack. And the first pack that gets ordered, I've only got one of these, so this will go to the first pack. It's just a little key ring from Vietnam, and I've just got one, so I'll put this in the first pack that's ordered. And that's it. These will be in my Etsy shop shortly after this video is posted. And if you've got any questions, you can send me an email. My email's in the comments box below, or send me a message through Etsy, because I do have the Etsy app on my phone, so I can answer anytime. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.